Welcome to the MTG Greybeard. I'm still banging away at this Ravnica Mixer. I've built myself a weird Orzhov and Boros deck. Once again, not feeling too stoked on it. Just went up against a real mean Dimir deck playing Davriel Shadow Mage and making me discard. They made me discard, what, like 4 cards? It just killed me. Not much time left to play. Basically through tomorrow. I enjoyed this mixer draft, but I didn't do well at it. I'll just say that much. Well, I got all the lands I like here. I'm even going to have a mana geode. It's almost more mana fixing than I needed. I hope I'm not totally mana screwed. Command the Dread Horde. Well, it will be cool to get the Amplifier. Fearless Halberdier. Spent some time in the Legion, but I'm done taking orders all day. And then I took an arrow in the knee. Fireblade Artist as a shaman. Sacrifice a creature to deal 2 damage. That's kind of cool. Where's your breeding pit? I guess I'll play the mana geode unless I draw a mountain. Then I'll be able to play the amplifier. Hopefully get something going with them. Glad they didn't have that for my amplifier. Sunblade Angel coming up. Don't need another plains. Kizzy, come here. Sorry about the barking dog. Kizzy, come here, baby. Come here, pup. Well, I'm excited to get this amplifier out. Oh, are they going to just sacrifice a creature and kill it? That'd probably be the smart thing, huh? Oh, that's rough. I can get it back out of my graveyard with Command the Dread Horde, of course. Well, let's hope that something cool happens with Amplifier. No, that's not as impressive as I had hoped. And I know they can just go ahead and deal 2 damage to everything. Oof. Gnarly. I feel like I'm wasting my gems here. I know I'm getting some cool Ravnica cards out of the deal, but I'm getting my behind handed to me in these games. Kizzy! Come here, Kism! Come here, pup! Kizzy! Kizzy! It is fun to see the decks people make. I mean, that's one thing I'll say about getting pounded in draft. Suppose I needed some stuff that was lower in the curve. My mana curve was too high. That all said, maybe I'm just not getting the draws. I'm going against some tough decks. Pay 5 life. get to make me discard something. I'm guessing it's gonna be the Legion's Edge. I packed this deck with 17 lands. How come I'm keeping getting mana screwed? What a bummer. That's the way the cards are dealt. Oof. Still no land. What's the matter? Well, I've got a 1/5 lifelink guy. I'd be able to cast my legend. One more land I can cast Amplifier, hope for something good out of him. Well, at least I get my Fearless Halberdier. Well, I've got a gate this time. I have a double striking lizard, dude. Don't want to lose my Fearless Halberdier just yet. Suppose I could have blocked the lifelink, or oops. I'd love to see my Amplifier stumble across somebody big. It's gonna go 4 to my face. Who did they sacrifice? Oh, the Spear Spewer. Oh, creatures get menace and plus whatever. +1. Not gonna block the Footlight Fiend. Oh, 2/2. Yeah, I'm not super impressed by Amplifier. Well, I got a double striking Viashino here. And do that to Amplifier, not to me, huh? Well, Flames the Boar. Can I dig myself back? If they can do 2 damage to face, I'm toast. But I got him on a 3-turn clock. Oh, that's Scry sure gonna come in handy. Discard a card, huh? Well, that final payment ain't doing me much good. Now I get to scry. Oh, Sunblade Angel will be good lifelinking. Just don't draw a burn spell. Don't draw a burn spell. Catacomb Croc, huh? I'm thinking Sunblade Angel's the ticket here. because they've got lifelink. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking that would kill his critter. Oh, the suspense. Am I going to win this game? Am I going to pull one out here? I was down to 2 life. Now my opponent's down to 1, and I've got 3 creatures to his 1. I actually won a game! Huzzah! Huzzah! Ravnica, you haven't beat me yet. They will never take our freedom. Ooh, do I mulligan here? I'd better. It's looking a lot better. Start with a fiend, I always say. Oh, I can play Amplifier. Wouldn't it be cool if I drew one of my big guys with him? Don't want to trade, huh? Almost looks like a contemporary scene here, rising populace, but the cathedral spires stand in for skyscrapers. Oh, an amplifier all of a sudden became a 1210. Target player sacrifices a creature. I'm gonna hit you for 13. Kizzy, quit barking. Feeling pretty good about that. Wow. I had been hoping Amplifier would hit one of my big guys. You got any instant speed reacts to that? Well, that's pretty cool. Finally, I get something good and ridiculous that happens on my side. No, that's going to go to your face. Let's make it 13, shall we? Lucky number 13. I'm a real Triskaidekaphile. Play a big guy and I'll collar it. Oh, you're Gordon with Death Touch. Well, what do I do here? Toughness 4 great. I'm not going to do it on my own guy. I guess I'll just wait. Well, I guess if I attack with both, he'll lose both. Huh. Not sure what the best play is here. Leave a comment if you can tell me if you would go aggressive here. I guess I'll just pause. Maybe I'll draw. some removal. If I could just draw 3 points of burn to the face, that would do the trick. Oh, if I draw the guy that taps down their creatures, here comes a Siege Worm. Convoked. I'm gonna collar that culprit. Oh, and who do you know it? Who do you know it? Just the guy I was looking for. Good to game. You had to convoke. What? Oh, the lifelink. I forgot about the stinking lifelink. Oops. Well, here's my raging crotch. My crotch is always raging. And who knows what the amplifier is going to become. Oof, Steeple Creeper. Start whittling away at me. Flames the raised board to target creature. 4 damage to target creature, and then 2 if I control. Yeah, bam. Now can I say good game? That's what I'm talking about. That deck has done exactly what it was intended to do. Well, that was fun. And my rank is up and limited to gold tier 3. I made it all the way to diamond last time. Shows you how much of my time I've been spending on this. And that was 2 wins with my back against the wall. We'll see what happens next. We'll see if I face another gnarly Dimir deck with Davriel or what. Start off with a Resolute Watchdog. That Flames the Raised board was amazing. I just took out their whole board there. And you got to see it. Not feeling quite so good about this opening hand, but who knows what I'll draw. Going up against what colors? Blue and white. Azorius, whatnot. I can sacrifice the Watchdog to save a creature. And I'll have to be constantly passing my turn since that effect could go off at any time. I have to be resolving every effect. It's a nice tri-corner hat that green ghost has. First I thought it was a cowboy hat. I feel like that guy's lighting his own lantern with his ectoplasmic, whatever you might call it. Now to command the Dreadhorde, I actually need to have creatures in my graveyard. Maybe I needn't have used that card. This would be a good one late game, but that's not good to have in your opening hand so much. Before I play Flames the Raised board, it would be great if I drew something big. Seems like every time I have enough land, I don't draw something big. So my wall can make the Halberdier indestructible for at least one attack. I'm not too worried about one damage at a time from Scythe or Strix. Oh, here's a... Well, do I want to pay 5 to get rid of that guy? He'll do 5 damage otherwise. I'll pay 5 life. See you later, Strix. Trade you my dog. Alright. I'm gonna flame it. Just flame it. Oh, that deals 4. Oh man. Oof. Oh. The possibility. Oh, I should have held it up. Oh, and now you're gonna tap my Halberdier, huh? Oh, no, you're tapping my Fiend? Well, not much I can do about that. I suppose I can stop the Vidalcan damage. No gate. Or do I want to raise Boar? I think I want to raise Boar, the Chillbrinker. Man, the Dreadhoard's not going to do much good when I'm down to 3 life. This might be elimination. They were some fun games, though, I will say. I really did enjoy some of these games. I got a couple of wins that felt very, very good. Got to see some really nifty Ravnica stuff going on. Rescuer Sphinxa. Well, too bad I can't command the Dreadhorde. Good to game. Well, that's it. What do I get for 2 wins? Do I get to crack 2 packs? Hang out for a minute, I'll crack a couple of packs with you. Maybe we'll see some cool card from Guilds of Ravnica that I can use in my next Historic Brawl deck. 250 gems isn't much when you've invested 1,500. I sure wish I could get a few more wins. Ornery Goblin, well that's fun. I do want to make a gnarly Goblin deck. Invert Invent, I guess I already had one of those. Might be good in one of my spell slingy sort of decks. Expansion Explosion, that's a fun one. I already had one. I played a really crazy game with Cody where I used an explosion to make my opponent draw 10 cards, and then he hit me for 1,800 damage. Check that out on my feed if you've never seen somebody take 1,800 damage in one turn. Capture Sphere, another one of those auras that taps critters down. Do love me some Goblin Electromancer and Banneret. I'll have a Goblin deck one of these days. Selective Snare. Return creatures of the creature type of your choice to their owner. That might be good for Joyra. And Hatchery Spider. When you cast this spell, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creature cards in your library. Put a green permanent card with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Kind of a cool card. Alrighty, and another Goblin Torch Courier who I already had. Starting to get quite a set of Ravnica commons going. Thanks for watching MTG Greybeard. 2 wins is not bad in this tough format.